So if we use bracket notations, we can access an element within a nested array. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That is actually very useful. Oh, hi. Hey, how you guys doing? Oh, what am I doing? I am learning to code through JavaScript, and I'm just learning how to create and sort through arrays. It's actually really fascinating. If you guys don't mind, let me finish this up and I will get right back to you. Okay, so where was I? Weird intro aside, I would like to welcome you guys back to the channel. It's been a few months since we last recorded. I think it's been since October since the last Minecraft video. Crazy. But, and you didn't hear this from me, I would like to welcome you to the very first episode on a brand new server. It's public and the IP is in the description below. It's called Land of Legends, and I've been having a blast on this server for the past few days since it's opened. So, let us go through and explain what Land of Legends is an awesome survival server with lots of features such as crash, parkour, dungeons, creates, cosmetics, and more. And when I say more, I mean they do have more. They have a whole storyline going on with they're going to be updating as time goes on. They have shops, they have systems, they have attribute eh, eh, attribute points. They have questing, which these are a lot different from the storyline quests that they have. These are all the crates that they have. They have attributes, which basically, if you come over here and as you get level up your combat level, you get attribute points, and you can go into making your own custom character, which is kind of cool. They have a Discord, which I'm a part of. Click it, join it. It actually is a very chill community. They have dungeons, which are very, very hard. They're currently in development. There is dungeons in it, and we might look into that maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit confusing. There's one of the owners. You can see that they have custom models. I don't know. I don't know who's working on them, and if I can find out, I will gladly say their name later and let you guys know. But for now, let's take a look around. So they have custom areas. You can they RTP on the world. I don't think this works. Not yet. Yeah, this doesn't work. Because I don't think they have another in the end yet. Actually, they might. I'm pretty sure they do, but we're gonna eventually be getting some custom jungle and in biome and nether biomes. They already have the desert and ice, which we'll look at. They have a home feature. It's like a townie and a clan. I do know that you can make guilds and stuff and make towns and team up with people to go after the dungeons. But let us look at, I want to say PvP. I don't really want to do the PvP boss arena. I have not been into that, and I really don't want to go into it. This is the quest world. You talk to Jan, and she'll lead you on to the first iteration. And when she's lit up, I think that means she has a quest. This wasn't part of it when I first started, so I don't know if they've added this or if this was just something that was bugged out at one point. And the area for this right now is super beautiful. Like, they have insane. It's actually just insane. I want to see if I can't get you can't see past it, but it goes on. Like, they have been working hard on this, and it is insane. I don't know who the builders are, but if I find out, I'll let you guys know. Let us go. It's teleporter. And then let's go look at the desert biome. So there is balances and there are shops. So this is the shops. This is the player made shops. You can buy stuff from here. If you just do shop, you have access to almost everything. There is no tools yet. They don't have everything, because I know because it's a clan faction, a lot of it is going to be overpowered if you do stuff like that. But they do have options of getting blocks and food and everything else, farming, coarse fruit, which actually is super helpful, so you don't have to go into the nether and into the go into the end. And then you have custom mobs. Let's see if we can't see any before they kill any. This area has rhinos and sand golems, which you just saw him defeat. The rhinos are super duper cute. Like, this little guy, and he packs a damn punch, dude. And then the sand golems also pack a punch. They hit pretty hard. And this is also custom. And I believe that some of the areas are off limits. Like I know they have a bunch of like invisible walls, but this is basically where you come and you fight these guys. This is how you get your level progression for your combat level up. This is also where you get souls. The dungeons also do souls. I think the mob arena also does gives you level progression, but I have no idea. I'm not entirely sure. The ice biome, I don't like this biome. This biome is a little bit dangerous because of those guys, and I'm just not stacked to get it yet. The custom mobs in this, and I think this area has a boss. I'm not sure, but you can see he is just getting hounded, and I think he just died. No, he's not dead. It's just they're going out. But I have Emerald, and that means I've helped support the server. So I do have access to a few things that you normally wouldn't when you join. But this is my home. And the last thing I'm gonna show, I just want to show this off before we get into showcasing some of the custom mob. So you can have diamond gear. I've used the kit to get some of these. I think this was the diamond one. And there is kits. There's a lot of kits. The starter one that you can get off the bat, there's a claim weekly, which you get every week, and it gives you a random key, I think. No, it gives you a rare one when you get it. Sell, which lets you sell every item in the it lets you sell every item in the chest. Gold, obsidian, diamond. I haven't used the emerald, but I know the tools in the emeralds are really good. They give you efficiency 3, which I don't really need at the moment, but they also give you some decent protection. Now, I do know that the custom gear that you can get off the bat are really good, but you have to level up your thing. But there are some. Do I even have armor? Here we go. There are some of the armor sets, and then I think you get bonus for when you have the full armor on. You get bonuses for it. There are masks which look kind of cool. Like I want to see if I can't get. Let me see if I can't get. So this is what the custom mask look like. Then there's a bunch of different ones. There's a bunch of different ones that come in, and then you get them through you get them through the crates, or you can go to the dungeon and get them manually. And look at this Discord guy, by the way, the little rumpus. Oh my god, that is adorable. So yeah, I think that is everything that the server has at the moment. As we play and as we get a little bit more into the series, we'll explore a lot of the features that the server has. I plan on it at least, and for the most part, I think there are events as you vote every 50 votes, I believe, at the moment, since the server is new. You get a pinata party, which is a llama that you hit nonstop until it is dead, and you get some rewards like crate keys and stuff for it for participating. They do drop parties. There is an envoy thing where you go to the PvP zone and you start collecting all the chests and all this, and you get some prizes for it. There's a lot that the server has to offer, and it's it lets you get into the game very soon. So, what are my goals for the server? Well, I actually plan on building a winter themed town. I really want to build like a kingdom because I have this whole area here, plus there's this whole mountain side, and I think this mountain is actually in like it's in view to make this seem like I can build somewhat of a kingdom. So that's what we're going to be working on up until the point that either the server gets a little bit too busy and people start finding my stuff and they're destroying it, or who knows, people might look at it and be like, oh shit, this shit is shit cool, let's not destroy it. I need a few salmon and a few cod to one cod, I mean some cod to do a quest, but I need to finish this. It's the only thing that I have left to do is to catch fish to finish the aesthetics of this build, and this build will be completely done. And I want to start working on some farms because I don't think, and I could be wrong here, I don't think that most vegetables grow in a harsh conditions like this. So I want to find a way of making it seem like we can actually build, or we can actually farm stuff very well in a more controlled environment. So I kind of have an idea what to do with that, and hopefully we'll be able to get to it in this episode. But for now, I'm gonna actually just fish. That's literally what I want because I really want to finish this build, and I don't want to move on to do anything else until I do that. So I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna decide exactly what we're gonna be doing. See, now that looks so much better. I decided to go ahead and get enough raw cod to finish the quest that we have. Let us go to teleporter, and then we go to the storyline, and then we just got to go, and I think we got to go over here now. Mr. Fisherman, I would like to give you your card. I would like to give you a card. All right, you just kick him, or not kick him. Thanks for heavens, you have brought back the abundance of fish. You're very skilled. My uncle Fisherman Bird has been searching for a fisherman such as yours. Mind you, my uncle can be a tad irritable, but he appreciates the assistance. Off you go. Okay, this is a little bit. Oh, this is trippy. Where in the world are you taking me? You can open up chests somehow, and that's really weird. Like, chests are the things that you can open up. Where are you taking me? Oh my. Is this what I think it is? Oh, is this just a... Oh, these are cannons! Look at that. Can I put a... Can I put... You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna leave some... We're gonna leave some... We're gonna leave whatchamacallits around. Alright, let's go talk to Jan, because she has a new mission for us. And we can see what the hell she wants. Hello, Jan. No quest. No quest! Alright, it's the... Can you back up, please? Yeah, there you go. It's the very next day, and I've been hanging out with a bunch of the server members as well as talking to the admins because I just wanted to get to know the people a little bit better. But it is the very next day, and I need to get to work. Now, as you can see, that house over there, it's not too big. It's a little bit humble, and I've already put the outline for this house, which is going to be just as humbled, I think. So I want to start getting some buildings in, and we're going to be working on this. I might have to wait for the next morning or try to get people to sleep because uh,
Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune.
So I wanted to come right back up here because if you've made it this far into the video, then I greatly appreciate it. But that also means that you have found the Easter eggs that I've left amongst the server. So I've renamed them, and if you find them, then thank you very much. Well, I did say it was going to be humble, and that it is. It is small. I didn't actually think it was going to be this small in comparison to this because it's about the same size, but it kind of like from here it kind of fits in. I would like to have some other stuff around the hill. I think that's where majority of the small town is going to go over here because I think this is going to be more of a production district. Like you don't want livestock and stuff in the city. You want to be able to import it. Now, I'm not 100% finished. I still got the interior and some I want to do some custom trees here and there around it, but I would like to give a shout out to where the general design of the lay of the building came from, and that would be Build Therapy. Go check out their channel on YouTube. They make time lapses and other builds. They inspired me. I did a lot of the tweaking on the original design, but this house really does fit in with the theme that I was going for the village. So thank you so much, Build Therapy, for creating the video and giving inspiration where inspiration is met. And that's what building is all about. It's about inspiration, and I can't wait to build around this beautiful house. Alright, guys, as the nights fall and the monsters spawn, I would have to call it quits here. I'm running out of time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will have to see you guys in the next video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, guys. It helps out a lot and gives motivation into creating the series, and I will see you in the next episode.